my new multi-monitor work from home setup, which is honestly really awesome and fun to use. But this is a story of beginnings, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how I set this all up. Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your real life in style. As you may have noticed, this video is gonna be a little different. It's a peek at what goes on behind the scenes. As a creator, I've always sort of just created with a laptop because I like to be nimble, I like to be ready to move, I like to be like able to work anywhere. But times have changed and we've all been working at home despite white beaches, and well, I figured now would be the perfect time to try out new monitors for my work setup. And so we're setting up a home base, we're setting up and trying out a multi-monitor system just so I have something I can use for my podcasts, for my calls, you know it. In this video, we're setting up not one but two ASUS VA24EHE LCD monitors. That's a little too long and I'm never gonna remember that, but all you need to know is that these are the ASUS iCare monitors, and I picked these monitors mainly for two reasons. One, because it has a 75Hz refresh rate and an adaptive sync display which allows for crisp and better images, and this monitor supposedly emits less blue light than other monitors. Now, why is that a big deal? Well, because I personally, and I'm sure you guys too, have been losing sleep during these last few months, and well, blue light blocking devices or less blue light is actually better for your sleep. Anyway, that's just the gist of what's happening in this video. I know I talk a lot. We're gonna be talking about what these monitors can do later on, but for now, let's set this up. This is like my second time setting up monitors and my first time setting up a multi-monitor system. Let's go. So this is actually my desk. This is where I work. This is my coffee, which I'm gonna drink now. And as you can see, it's just my laptop, my webcam, my lights, and a dongle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put the two monitors here so that it can be like my work hub. This is one of the monitors. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. Actually, it came in a box and it came in like 3 pieces. The monitor, this neck thing, and the stand thing. Got it assembled in like what? A minute? It's the putting it up there that I'm curious about. Let's do it. Right, doing my desk now. I have this camera, another camera in that angle, and I'm gonna be time-lapsing it with this camera. So this was surprisingly very easy to assemble. I know, I don't know what I expected. I expected it to be more complicated, but yeah, set up the monitor, put it on your desk, plug it into your laptop, and you're good. So for my MacBook, I needed a dongle with HDMI ports, and that was that. It was done. So it's only been 10 minutes and this is the setup. Oh my gosh, I'm happy. Nice, look at that. It's still a little messy on the back. That's me and my cable management. Right, so I've set everything up. This is optimized to, you know, be my podcasting station right now. Well, I have my laptop plugged into the two monitors. Now I want to fix display settings. So open display preferences, and then how am I? There is a refresh rate setting here. I can go 75 Hertz actually. So how I fixed it up is the MacBook monitor, my main laptop where it's connected to, it's in the middle. So if I go to the right, it's this monitor, and if I go to the left, it's that monitor. And that setup is so easy. That's under settings of your display. So that's that. I plugged in my mic and my webcam. Yeah, so anyway, because I'm so proud of myself and this new workspace, let me tidy everything up and then set up my other stuff, decorate a little bit, and then I'll give you a montage and all the specs about these two monitors. Let's go. Oh my god, this, oh wait, let me, wow, okay, give me a sec. Right, welcome to my podcast setup. So on monitor 1 we have visuals and our guest of honor Joshua. Listen to our podcast, you guys. But yeah, I see everything now. It's bigger, it's brighter, so that's awesome. And then on monitor 2 I have the audio, which is great because that means I could be talking to Joshua, have my full attention on Joshua on monitor 1. And then if I need to check, I don't have to fumble. I just glance over here and everything's set. On my laptop, I actually have a chat, but I can even do without that. And it's not necessarily for Joshua, right? It doesn't change how I look in the podcast, but it's for my personal experience when doing this or even on calls. And yeah. Amazing. This is a world that's not been open to me. Wow. I also tried to edit on this, which proved very useful because everything is just so much bigger. And on the second screen, I can have my script out, so I don't need to switch around windows. And on my laptop, I can just open up any and all distractions I need to look at while I'm editing. Emails. If you're a multitasker, this is actually a very good setup for that. On one screen, I have a video I'm watching. On my laptop, I'm typing my notes. And on the second screen, I'm actually doing the research. Did you know that you can get your eye strain if you're using a monitor with glare or bad contrast, or how your work from home setup is set up, and even if you have the wrong viewing angles? It says so on my research. And that, folks, was my very first crack at setting up my very first multi-screen setup. First of all, I was very surprised that these things are basically plug and play. Of course, for my MacBook, I did need dongles, but yeah, all I did was set them up and plug them in. 2, I never thought that my podcasting rig or having calls with my boyfriend, because well, I am in an LDR, would be this nice. Honestly, shout out to ASUS for showing me Joshua in like real life size for the first time in months, because when we do our call, it's usually in my smaller laptop screen or a tiny phone. So, and finally, I really appreciate that there are specific monitors that ensure that they're better for your eyes. Now, of course, switching to these monitors won't like magically cure your digital eye strain if you have digital eye strain like me. But I think that it will help, though, that you're using tech that actually contributes to your eyes being more comfortable. Anyway, that's it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have suggestions on what else I can do with these multiple screens. I honestly feel like the possibilities are endless and there are so many more things I can try. So I'm gonna go play with that. Let me know what you think. If you want to see how I use all my tech on a daily basis, you can find me online. That's at LAZADA_ on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Until next time. Oh, the computer slept. I think I took way too long in that extra, but yeah. Bye, guys.